Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Becky.
And today we are starting the last season of The Walking Dead, guys.
I'm sad.
I'm also sad. Like,
No,
we
it's
are
going to
passing
end so fast.
so far. Yeah, we are passing through this season so quickly. And yeah, like as much as I think I said this before, as much as I can't wait to find out how it ends, at the same time, like I'm going to be so sad when it ends because
true.
how long have you been like watching? Already
2
2
years.
years?
So
Like
long,
almost 2
yeah,
years?
damn. I mean, it's what, from the start of our journey, YouTube journey?
No,
Not start, but a
like,
bit month or two after that, right?
No, I think we started, it was like maybe September, October. So
No, there is no way.
Yeah.
Summer, I think.
No.
Don't remember, yeah.
Not that immediately, but still, like it's, let's say, it's a startish of our channel.
No, let's go back.
So yeah, back then we also like had like the old setup.
I mean, everything, yeah.
Yes. So then, like, time it flies. So
True.
Now I'm getting emotional. We're not even reached the end.
Actually, yeah, I can see maybe being really emotional at the last episode or something. Yeah. So, but let's see now
what's going to happen, because my guess is then, because we saw the previous episodes.
We saw Negan's story.
Yeah, but my guess is now that we are going to continue after the defeat of Whisperers, because story-wise, that's actually where we ended.
I think after this we'll continue, right?
I mean,
because like it's basically like he's coming back and he wants to to bury the hatchets maybe with Maggie.
But but if you look at it that like this way, like story wise, he was there at the end of the Whisperers arc, and now he's also back there. So I don't think that much changed in these episodes. But we saw that Negan's resolution to do better, and maybe that would mean that he'll try maybe to do better also with Maggie.
I'm looking, maybe that's like the emphasis that will be, maybe now at least.
But between them?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm okay. Who knows? Maybe, or we now need to see what happened with Eugene,
but
Ezekiel, Princess.
For me, like I can wait, and like with Stephanie, like also like what's the deal? Because we still didn't meet her. Let's see. But before we start, guys, consider joining our Patreon, because there you can find episodes like a month ahead of our YouTube schedule, and also depending on the tier that you choose. And the link to Patreon is in the description below.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait. I mean, we are continuing from here. Yeah.
Drama.
Hi, Maggie.
That him?
Oh boy. How do you know that's him? Wait. Does he look like... All of a sudden she looks at one random person like, oh, is that him?
He looks evil.
Nah, come on. He looks like a teddy bear now. Okay, I forgot that he's not my boy anymore.
Everyone calm down.
Stop judging.
There's enough food for everyone. 1 week.
Damn, they're even fighting for food.
Just a week.
1 week food?
Oh.
We just took in 2 new communities.
That last big horde scared all the animals away.
Oh my god.
We can find new territory.
We don't have time. We need food. Lots of it now.
Damn.
Okay, this is really happening.
Terminus 2.0. Here we come.
No.
I know one more place.
No, don't even joke about it.
This, where we lived.
Hilltop?
Meridian.
Yeah, now it's gone.
So what happened out there?
We were on a mission, leading walkers away. Duncan, Agatha, and Frost took the last shift at the front of a herd, going miles out. I circled back with Elijah and Cole. On the way back home, things kept going sideways and we got stuck out on the road. Looking back now, I don't think that was an accident. All of a sudden, we heard these screams in the distance. We raced back home. But it was too late. And the rest of us barely got away with our lives. The people that attacked us We only knew 2 things about them. They come at night, and by the time you see them, you're already dead.
The heck?
They're at Meridian now. There's plenty of food to feed Alexandria until we get this place back up and running again. That's why they took it. We just need to take it back.
I mean, you want to fight now?
Easier said than done, and yeah.
You're leaving to fight ghosts. That's the plan.
Yeah, but if they slaughtered everyone once, what the hell makes this situation any different?
Duncan, Agatha, and Frost are Meridian's best fighters, and now I have them. And hopefully some of you, too.
Maggie, this sounds like a suicide mission.
I mean, don't pull a Rick move.
It
Please.
just reminds me.
With a satellite station.
It don't matter anyway.
Radio station.
I'll go.
Outpost.
Anybody else?
Well, the weather's not on their side.
How much longer till we're through the city?
We got about 6 hours. We should hunker down.
He's leading them. Okay.
You don't get a vote, asshole.
He's with them?
No, we don't have time.
Can't stay out in there.
Metro. Okay.
No, not the metro. Metro can be full of walkers. Dark and gloomy.
Not to sound like a broken record, but I think we gotta take a breath, hunker down, and wait for this storm to pass.
You don't want to go in there?
No,
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't.
Maggie.
Don't give a shit. Which way?
Then this is going to get ugly.
Yellow line north. Switch to the blue at Reagan National, and we hop the red toward Bethesda. Hey, can I talk to you?
What was that? We're buddies or something?
Okay.
Damn.
Dude. Damn, this is...
Okay, wait. Okay. Wait, what the heck?
What was that?
Don't bark.
Yeah, what is that?
Storm's pushing air through the pipes, making them groan.
Oh.
Nothing serious, we're good.
I wouldn't say that's
Oh my
good if
God,
they're
it
walkers.
sounds like a
and the
monster. What
sounds-
the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sound attracts walkers. I wouldn't say you're good, but okay.
You know what that noise actually is? That is God telling us to turn around.
The sound of you dying soon.
That passed me first.
Well, the good Lord directed your one eyeball to this. Waterline mark.
Dude.
The landmark.
This tunnel floods on a regular basis like...
Well.
Yeah, they're going to drown. Okay, how did Negan become more sensible?
Man, all I'm saying is...
Normal.
Hey, working. You trying to run shit? Keep moving.
Dude, listen to him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're just trying to help.
He's going to become now your boy. I'm going to be neutral.
No, it's just, I mean, I understand why I wouldn't trust him at all. Then again, why would they go with him in the first place? You know, I'm surprised. Yeah, that
I mean,
they wouldn't.
he's like a guide. He knows these routes. or
But that's
something.
the thing. So you would get him for that,
Yeah,
but then you wouldn't listen to him when he's telling you sensible stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's a bit questionable now. How are you not listening to that?
Yeah.
one?
Well,
Maybe this is going to be a turning point to trust him more.
oh, finally!
You're finally awake. It's from Skyrim, like that. They're in a carriage and you're waking up, and he's like, "Oh, you're finally awake."
It feels that way. Why are they in suits?
Yeah, actually, why?
And why are there two? Oh no, that's not. That's handcuffs. I thought for a second they were like tools.
Okay, this one is in the red one. He's
What does that mean? He's
Captain.
like, yeah, I love it.
We are auditors for the Commonwealth. You are under level 1 assessment.
Level 1
If
of
you
what?
pass inspection, you'll move to level 2.
What if we don't pass inspection?
You will go through reprocessing.
What does that mean? Reprocessing.
What's reprocessing?
We should start the assessment. What did your parents do for a living?
My father was a mechanical engineer, and
My mother taught Sunday school.
You mean deadbeat loser number 1 or raging prick number 2?
What did you do for a living?
I was a zookeeper.
I worked at a music store. Lawyer.
What was your zip code?
How can anyone possibly be expected to remember that?
from 1978 to 1984, it was
Eugene remembers that.
Eugene remembers.
From
Everything.
1984 to 1996, it was 76244-0361.
Okay, dude.
Any history of cancer?
None.
Tell me about the goiter.
It's a benign growth. I've had it since childhood.
Where did you get the cash we found on you?
The $2 bill.
Tell us exactly where you got it.
What the hell?
My first job was at Missy Moose's Pizzeria, you know.
You can skip to the end.
When I cashed my paycheck at the bank, I asked for a $2 bill so I could keep it. Because it was the first money I'd ever earned.
Oh, that's comics. Damn.
When we're done with these questions, can I get my $2 back?
How many bowel movements do you have a day?
Excuse me?
What?
What do you use to wipe?
What?
Why were you at the train station?
I was on the road with my traveling companions, Ezekiel and Uniform.
What the hell?
Wandering from place to place, we ran into Princess.
I helped them out. They loved me. I decided to stick with them.
We were holed up at a place that had a working radio.
Stephanie and I made a connection. We wanted to meet, but my friends were worried, so I...
Pretended like there were more of us than there really are.
And that's how we wound up at the rail yard.
I would really like to speak to Stephanie.
Location of your settlement.
Are you a robot?
Have you run into any groups out there?
We've had some negative encounters.
How lucky are you and why?
What?
Location of your settlement. Do you think this is funny?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Are you in charge? You've been standing there not saying a damn word like you're the man in charge.
Did she figure it out? She figured it out?
I'm in charge. What did you do before the fall? Let me guess. Asshole beat cop. That's why this fascist crap comes so easy to you. Look at you. All they had to do was give you a pumpkin-colored spacesuit.
Pumpkin color.
Head up your own ass just like before.
You think I was some power-tripping cop?
The shoe fits. But honestly, I don't care. You've been asking us the same damn questions over and over for 7 hours straight. I've been cooperative. My people have been cooperative.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Hell.
We gotta pull the ripcord on this.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. This place is... I don't even know what this place is. But
Yeah.
some of us think the Commonwealth might not be real.
Yes, Yumiko, thank you. I assumed you would think otherwise, but it doesn't matter. Never mind. Time to get out. We got
No. Stephanie warned me up front that her people are uber cautious.
Well, she did, yeah. So.
Our mission shut people out from Alexandria for years. This is a test. We have to hunker down and level up. And maybe we should just get honest with the heat.
Oh, you mean the soldier cops? Yeah, that's funny. No.
You really want these guys rolling up the hilltop of Alexandria with their machine gun swords?
Apologies. Our people need help, and I think these people can give it.
Stop! Wait, what did I do?
Okay.
Yeah, they're very nice people. Yeah, let them march straight to Hilltop in Alexandria. You were saying?
Okay, gotta go.
Now we gotta go.
Oh, the
Those
index?
people? Are they walkers?
No, no, it's always goes this way.
Come on, I was like,
no.
don't let your fingers get bitten. Yeah.
Why didn't he make any noise? Throat slashed so deep it almost severed his head.
Oh, you cannot, you don't hear them.
No. These people were killed during the fall.
We are walking through a mass grave that could still be in use. So I am asking you, are you sure all of them were killed during the fall?
Oh my goodness,
Take
get
each
back.
one out. Clear the path.
Easier said than done. There were like dozens and dozens of them.
Not stop it.
Girl, okay, Maggie is a bit now. Maggie,
I mean, we know that she can get this way, so yeah.
this guy looks like dying one guy.
He wants none of it. He'll be like the first to go?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Okay. Oh, yeah. Back to Bruce and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Pay attention so we don't miss any more.
Pay attention?
I mean, he saved the guy.
He said that.
That's your new big plan? Tell me, Maggie, anything in particular we should be paying attention to?
Oh, well.
Real close to shoving a gag in your mouth.
This kid almost died.
Man, you don't give a shit about that kid.
No, she doesn't give a shit.
Come on, yeah,
She
true.
has been playing
Come on, yeah,
victim
true.
since we left. Not listening to me, not listening to him, hell, not even listening to you. We don't know if this tunnel even has a way out. Whoever or whatever killed these rot bags could still be down here. Has that thought crossed anyone's mind?
Damn.
It has. So then this is a death march. I am out.
I mean, you're still their prisoner, Negan. So
What? He's a dick, but he makes sense.
he's a dick.
Down here. We're not splitting up.
It ain't up to you, buddy.
Just let him go. He can't.
Why not?
We need him. He knows the city.
Oh, is that why I'm here? I am your DC tour guide.
DC tour guy.
What, nobody here know how to read a goddamn map? I'll tell you why I'm here, man, Tits. She brought me here to die. She'll find a way, she'll find a reason, she'll do it herself. Away from the prying eyes of Alexandria. Here in the jungle.
This sounds.
You were in on it. I did.
You're paranoid.
When I'm right. Look, you all want to put your lives in her hands. Her head isn't even in the game because I'm in her head, living rent-free. So Maggie, me dying on your terms, it ain't happening. Let's just get her done. Right here.
Damn, I
and
didn't
right
expect
now.
this.
Because I am not going to let you drag me through the mud, filth, and slime to put me down like a dog.
Dude, you did that to Glenn. Put him like a dog. I mean, seriously, like Glenn was. Seriously, dude. Does he want to die or something, really?
I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong about me because you aren't. The woman who lived 6 years ago is not the one standing over you now. There's a little bit of her left in me. And that little bit is the only thing keeping you breathing. But I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Oh boy.
So keep pushing me, Negan.
Damn.
Please.
I mean, what was that last episode then, Negan? Come on, you said you're going to do better and you're here challenging her or something.
I mean,
you know?
if he wants to challenge her and die,
I mean,
let him
come on.
die.
He wants a different approach, right? I mean, he didn't say he wants to die. So he didn't say he wants to die here in the gutter or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely doesn't want to live like this, like in the constant suspense of like waiting for her to strike behind his back. So if he would, if she wants to do it, do it and be done with it. So,
or is he a mastermind now plotting
yes,
to overthrow everybody and become a new leader again?
Imagine by the end of this.
I mean, somehow it looks for me, you know, like he is pointing at her that all of this is her fault, you know. So that is why I was like,
her fault
for this, the tunnel and everything, you know.
I mean,
So I don't know. It
she's
looked like
calling the
he's manipulating there, but
So
I mean, he must say he's going to change. Let's see. I don't know. That was strange.
We have a straight shot to the back gate, but we gotta go now.
Yumiko.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh. Mira. Isn't that you?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yumiko.
So she's here.
Sister?
Her sister's here.
I have to stay.
Need a battery swap. Gage? Gage? Roy?
Has anyone seen them?
He took our supplies.
How all of a sudden? The hell?
Supplies. Great, that's just great. It's this asshole's fault. He scared him off.
Is he manipulating actually again?
Listen.
Well, now what?
Did they came from the top side?
We'll clear the rest.
Break the glass. Can't they break the glass? What the heck?
Now! Go! Go! Up top. Go all the way up.
So they're climbing.
On the roof of the... Yeah. On the roof of the...
Man, up top of the car. Go! Hurry!
Well, good luck with that tight space.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, he will pass there. Yeah, okay, don't worry, don't worry.
I'm not sure. With each I'm not sure. Wait, he can? Wait, how?
You go there? What the heck?
Oh, dude, where are you going? How? Dude!
From beneath, yeah. Okay. Well, Negan, help her. I mean, help her! Okay.
She's going to get... Dude!
Come on, okay, this is now prolonging too much.
Yeah. Come on, pull her up.
No, this is BS.
Oh my god, how they made it! Jeez.
Now I'm on top, baby. You're on bottom. Wait, seriously? Okay, I don't like this. Come on, you talked about...
What?
In Lucille's... Seriously? Okay, I'm going now closer to... He's not found, my boy.
Here.
Or maybe he's going to just find something to pull her
Something to pull her up, yeah, but... They knew what they were doing, but they were making him here like a almighty villain, like with the eyes and like, okay.
If he really just went... Then the last episode makes no sense. Like he was like, Lucille, I'm going to fight in your name. This is not fighting in her name. This is being an a-hole still.
Yeah, I think until the end of the show you're going to be like, well,
I'm going to hate him so much. Who knows, maybe.
Decide.
I mean, as I said, like, I'm neutral. And sleeping...
Are you?
For him not to be my way.
For someone so neutral.
I mean, yeah, they are deliberately doing like that. You see how they were doing, like, putting emphasis how he's more sane, in a sense, like making more, like...
sensible. It makes sense what he's saying, yeah.
Yeah, sensible decisions. But then now, doing this, you know? Or maybe it's just about...
I think it's, you know how they like
maybe
to make
find some pole or something to pick her up or something, you know? He cannot grab her with the hands. Maybe.
But here we see her sleeping, so what's with that? What's going to happen? How's he going to be able to reach her now?
With the pole, finding some.
But he has to grab that, and she's a little bit. She's going to be a bit busy with the walkers and everything.
But still, she called him. Like, you can help me. In a sense. So.
Damn, I'm so curious to see how it's all going to turn out between them, because it's all messy.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he went the last one and he is in this trouble, would she help him, like with a hand? Depends like how the next episode will be. If he helps and pull her up, we should see. I'm interested to see.
I mean, it's going to be interesting for her to see if what she said, like they're a small part of her.
Yeah.
Then that's why she didn't pull the trigger. But how long will that part, persist? So
true.
This like how they're making him here, like with the lightning and everything, and him walking in dark eyes and into the distance, and making him seem like it's his. Letting her
I don't know,
die.
This is a
but
bit,
actually, I don't think so. Yeah, because they knew what they were doing with this cliffhanger, like putting it right there.
It reminds me a bit of like season 1.
In what sense?
In that sense, like like betraying each other, or like leaving Merle at the rooftop.
Well, yeah, but
in a sense, right?
Okay, then we know that Merle survived, but back then we thought that he died. Yeah. And that was it for him. And then we later discovered that he was with the guard. Okay, yeah. I mean,
I'm just saying it reminds me of like a season 1, maybe, like those conundrums.
But I'm more like what the deal with those two guys? Like they just left and with food and everything. You just
but where did they left? Walkers were coming.
Actually,
right?
So what does that mean? That they're
probably
dead?
Maybe dead, yeah. What else?
But that's the thing, wouldn't they, let's say that they ran in that direction, wouldn't they have time to run back?
No.
So it's,
now,
if they died.
Now what are they going to do without food? So
without food, and they don't know when it's ending, but but also like what's the deal with the Commonwealth? So it's...
I don't know, we saw now a bit of them at the end, like, again, interrogating them. I don't know, it's so suspicious.
It feels like they're extra careful about who they're admitting, but it feels like too careful, like too paranoid. Because like, what's the deal with all those questions, like your bowel movements? What the heck?
They're keeping money also. I don't know.
Yeah, although it says it's like for incineration. So
incineration.
Maybe they're using it, like.
As fuel?
I mean,
you can
fire.
Lose a lot of other stuff, There is a lot of plentiful stuff, even if this place is, let's say 10,000 people. I'm just throwing out a number. You have a lot of stuff to burn. You will not get ever exhaust the resources. So.
I mean, it reminds me a little bit of Terminus and how they were collecting stuff from the people
true.
Yeah, so...
Terminus 2.0?
I don't know. I don't think they would go that direction again. It
depends how big they are, actually. I don't know.
It more feels like maybe like they're severing all their connections with the outside world, so they wouldn't ever want to, and just, leave there with nothing to, keep them tethered to the outside world.
No.
So...
Yeah, for the second I thought maybe that board with people was like the board that they were throwing down the metro.
But it's actually, no, it's actually people...
That would mean that they were close with them, but maybe not. Yeah.
But it's actually cornering people that are close to those who live there in Commonwealth. Is
not honoring, like if you see this person or something, it's like a missing poster.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Did you see this person? Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's more like if you find them, then contact me or something. So yeah.
So what does that mean? Like you saw how many people are, how big this community is actually?
10,000?
Settlement.
50,000? 100,000? That would mean a whole city, right? But where they are actually? Did they say what, not country, what state or what city they are? So I think they are still in the same state, but a different city, right? So Negan and them are at DC. So But from Hilltop, when Eugene was talking with Stephanie, they say they're close. So they are around DC. And then
Maybe
where they are,
city,
north or south, or west or east, I don't know.
But I don't know. I think, yes, Stephanie is there because you see how cautious they are. And
Maybe it is, yeah.
And have all these rules. So it would make sense why Stephanie was so cautious and was unwilling to say where they are. And yet again, like the location the meetup was where actually these stormtroopers were. So yeah, I don't know.
We should see. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. Yeah,
a lot of stuff. But I'm so curious here to like on both ends how.
Actually, yeah, I'm now more interested in what Negan will do here.
Yeah. With Maggie.
Is it deliberately made like a cliffhanger? He's leaving her, but yeah, we should see. We should see.
Yeah, but. On to the next one. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. And also hit notification bell so you can get notified when we release a new video. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.